Okay, so here we have a very crude representation of two lumbar vertebrae with an intervertebral disc. The disc is made up of a cartilaginous structure that has various different layers that allows it to be very strong, but also flexible. And then the inside of it is filled with a hydraulic fluid that's called the nucleus pulposus. So what happens with disc injuries is when we repeatedly flex them, what happens is that hydraulic fluid is pushed in the opposite direction of the motion. So as you can see, as I'm pressing here on the front of the disc, this would indicate flexion. That disc material is pushed posteriorly. And if we do it repeatedly enough, what happens is it creates tears within the annulus fibrosus, and over time those tears start on a microscopic level and then they progressively become macroscopic, and eventually we can have a bulge, and you can see the bubble pop out. That's kind of indicative of a bulge, a herniation, a protrusion. This can be rather painful in and of itself. It can cause additional inflammation and irritation to the nerve root and cause symptoms traveling down the legs. But if we take that same injured disc and we load it neutrally, we can apply significantly more pressure without that bulge happening. And you can see the pressure is being spread throughout the entire disc rather than that one focal spot. So having a bulging disc, slipped disc, herniated disc is not necessarily a lifelong debilitating issue. This can recover, and this really can allow for some immediate improvement even having that existing dynamic disc bulge.